Guten Tag. Today we are discussing about one important grammar portion from B1, that is N Deklination. In German grammar, N Deklination refers to a group of masculine nouns that add N or en to the noun in all cases except the nominative singular. Example explanation for N Deklination. Der Student kommt aus Deutschland. This sentence is nominative because the student is the subject of the sentence. In nominative singular, N Deklination nouns do not take an ending N or en. So we simply say their student, not their studenten. When N Deklination nouns appear in plural, they often look the same as singular. For example, the studenten. In that case, you can identify whether the noun is singular or plural by looking at the article. For example, der Lehrer hilft dem Studenten. That is singular subject N Deklination case in dative case. Second example, der Lehrer hilft den Studenten. There is no N Deklination because that is a plural subject in the dative case. Here is a clear explanation and examples for männliche Personen mit der Endung. This is the first case, male persons ending with E in N Deklination. Many masculine nouns that refer to male persons and end with the E belongs to the N Deklination group, always called weak nouns. First example, der Junge. We know that in nominative case there is no N Deklination. In accusative case, der Junge changes to den Jungen. Ich sehe den Jungen. I see the boy. Some examples of in this case is der Experte, der Kollege, der Neffe, der Zeuge und so weiter. Another example, das ist ein Junge oder Kollege. We know that it is a nominative sentence. There is no N Deklination. Ich sehe einen Jungen oder Kollegen. This is an accusative sentence and there is the presence of N Deklination. We know that nationality words that refer to the male persons are often N Deklination nouns. Other examples of masculine animals in N Deklination. Masculine nouns that refer to animals and end with E follow the N Deklination pattern. They add N or en in all cases except the nominative singular case. For example, der Affe, der Hase, der Lowe, der Rabe und so weiter. Das ist ein schöner Hase. It is a nominative sentence and there is no N Deklination. Ich sehe einen schönen Hasen. There is a N Deklination and it is an accusative sentence. The other case is andere Namen. Beispiel, der Mensch, der Nachbar, der Satellite, der Held, der Prinz, der Photograph und so weiter. Here we must remind der Nachbar und der Bauer. We only use N in those cases. Example, die Kinder des neuen Nachbarn sind sehr nett. Kannst du bitte die Fotografen anrufen? We know that in any grammar cases there is a special Ausnahmen cases. In the first case is der Name, der Nachname, der Glaube, der Gedanke. We know that these are masculine nouns, but there is no animals or there is no human beings or persons. But we must remind that these nouns have an additional ending S in the genitive case. Example, wie ist die richtige Schreibweise ihres Namens? In the second Ausnahme is der Herr. In this case, the Herren is plural, but in declination there is der Herren. The example sentence is Ich bedanke mich beim Herrn Müller. The third and the last Ausnahmen cases in N Deklination, that is thus hers. We know that thus hers, it is not a masculine article or masculine noun. That is a neutrum nomen and there is an N Deklination. In accusative and nominative case, thus hers. Dative case, Thus hers become them hersen. In genitive case, it changes to thus hersens. The example sentence is Mein Freund hat ein gutes Herz. I think you can understand this grammar part, and again thank you.